guys, hello, hello. That's RC3. Hi. I am sorry I'm late. Honestly, I was walking down a nature trail with my dog and I didn't look at the time. I don't have much of a excuse for being late, so I'm sorry. But this is gonna be the last part of Up Your Arsenal with Ouya, as Horizon likes to call it, because nobody in Horizon likes this game for some reason. Really sad. But, you know, actually replaying it, I don't think it is my favorite either. I had to rethink my whole username and everything after playing this, because I'm like, well, now get me wrong, I don't hate it by any means. I still love this game. By far, but it's not my favorite anymore. I don't know. Well, I have to play the other games to get, like, a good indicator. So what are we supposed to do now? I completely forgot. Oh, we have to go to launch site. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the command center. Wait.
I'll bet you miss your old shield charger.
Oh, hell yeah, I miss my shield charger. I actually want to go back for that. But, surely this ain't the final level. I don't think it is. I hope not. I'm kind of mad if it is. But I want to go back for that shield charger for sure. It's way better than the hollow shield. By far. We need to go to Quatos. And since I did buy the shield charger and going commando, it should be free for me. Should be. Yeah, just remember, just because you have the save file does not mean you get these weapons for free. You have to actually, like, buy them on your save file, too. As you guys saw in my last stream, that one weapon does cost money. Let's see. Yay, see? So I didn't get the plasma coil last when I played, so it cost money. But the shield charger is free, so that's all I care about. Yay!
What did you guys do to win all these free weapons?
I don't know, Slim. Maybe it's just me playing the game like a good person. Return to the ship. Alright. This should be nice and helpful, I guess. This better not be the final level. I'm gonna be mad. Because then I feel like I just, like, could have finished this yesterday if this is the case. I should remember this because I did 100% this like a month ago, so I don't know how I don't remember. But it's fine. Okay. This is what happens when you play all the games in one sitting. It's kind of messes with your brain a little bit. We're gonna get the flux rifle out for this. There we go. These enemies are a little tough, so I would highly suggest getting the flux rifle to kill them before you even walk over to them, especially if you have lower armor like I do. Of course, you guys can't see the armor because I have skin on, but that's by design, by the way. Good night, these Tyrannoids are crazy. Oh, so y'all thought- oh, so you think you're cute now. Like you're gonna hide behind the wall. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out some Doom. And while we're at it, I'm gonna change up the quick select a little bit. I am not using... oh, I kinda need these. Alright, let's move the hollow shield over to the other ring, I guess, and change it with the shield charger. Switch rings. Alright, let's see. What can we change here? That's not supposed to be on there twice. That's pretty easy. It's not supposed to be on here twice. Let's change it with the... there we go. Oh gosh, they are kicking me. for some reason my nanotech pack is dry and it's not supposed to be. Okay, so we definitely want the shield charger. So, what I'm gonna do is, maybe a terrible idea, but what have we seen? Ah, yes, we got an upgrade. So at the very least, we may die, but we got an upgrade. There we go. Problem solved.
The Gadgetron Splitter Rifle is the galaxy's most powerful stealth weapon. It uses quantum wave phasing to fire shots through multiple enemies.
I disagree, Help Desk. This is the worst sniper rifle y'all have, for sure. But it gets the job done, but it's still not ideal. It's just super hard. I know it's not designed to be aimed freehand, but like, oops. But Deadlock, you can aim it freehand. That's the whole thing. But we do need to get the terror guys out. There we go.
Ratchet, you're going to need the terror guys up
yes,
ahead.
Yes, I know.
Security is airtight, so it won't be easy. These robot tyrannoids are smarter than they used to be.
I'm sure they are. They're really not. Is this the same rhythm game? This is a fire drill. I need you to activate the elevator. Evacuate the I can't talk. Let me try again. This is a fire drill. I need you to activate that elevator immediately. Then proceed to the nearest swimming pool and throw yourself in. How do I know I can trust you? You are squishy after all. Oh no, he caught me. Let's see how Ratchet talks his way out of this one. Could one Tyrannoid lie to another? Only if his lips were moving. Bro, this... Sasha is right there. I'm not sure I like your tone. I must report your behavior to the authorities if you do not let me pass. Golly, okay. You won't be passing through my bowels if you're still standing here in 5 seconds. Lord. Alright, no need to get violent. I'll just phone off Dr. Nefarious and let him know you won't be getting his massage today. I'm terribly sorry for holding you back, friend. Please proceed. Say hi to Dr. Nefarious for me. Dumbass. You sure about that, Sasha? He's way smarter than the others, and problem with the terror guys is that you can't use it when you're climbing up steps, so... But the good thing is, if you do happen to die for any reason, you don't have to do the Terranoid game again, so that's something. It's like, once you do it once, you don't have to do it again, unless you go to challengement. See how these steps are here? You can jump, but you can't climb ladders. I like that. I mean, let's see what Red's got to say now. Excuse me, sir. Lawrence doesn't like the color of his force field. It says it clashes with the trousers and he wants to deactivate it immediately. Nice try, Squishy. You know, I heard a rumor about Lumbex creeping around here disguised as a Tyrannoid. They got around fast. Hi, good one. That Lumbex must be incredibly brave. How incredibly stupid is that some kind of Halloween costume you're wearing? No. Ha! Look, if you let me through, I'll loan you my Moonboy's Gone Wild Hollow Disc. Okay. Director's cut? So he's a dirty pig. That's good to know. These rhythm games really aren't hard at all. Of course, you won't believe what those slimy coeds will do when the cameras are rolling. Oh, look. You got yourself a deal. What a pig. It would not be Ratchet and Clank without the you know, the hub jokes. It wouldn't feel like home without him. See how much easier that the shield charger makes life. It's so much nicer. I don't know why they didn't just continue on with the Megacorp weapons. Like, it's like Megacorp kind of turned invisible after Ratchet and Clank 2 was released. I just totally forgot about it. I mean, that's the last time you really heard about Angela Cross before going commando. Can y'all just, like, please die? I threw, like, a bunch of... There. Oh my gosh, that was so unnecessary, see? Y'all weren't gonna win that either way. You should have just accepted the fate. Bouncer. Hey, at least they made the previous game's weapons pretty strong, because going commando, the first Ratchet and Clank weapons were very weak. They tried to be nice and include it, but it just didn't work out, obviously. Attack is included, yes! Oh, do we have another freaking Robo-Tyrannoid hanging out? Where is he at? I hear you! Is my game's glitched again? It probably is. I'm just gonna ignore it. Probably it's a glitch, who knows? Like I said, my copy's beat up. I'm just thankful it's working at all, you know? These hacker missions. At least the hacker doesn't have to go on your quick select. That would have made me kind of mad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, only one green thingy out of all the reds. No one said it was a fast process, but it is a process. There we go. Oops. Alright. We have 10 of these? Oh, I know, that's the score, never mind. I was about to be like, bro, no, this is our last stage, thank goodness. Alright. Now we can move on. Use the Annihilator. Theory, anyway. Die! Thank you. You die too. Do we still need the refractor? Oh my gosh. That's one thing I hate about this game. They'll make you put away an inventory for like a majority and then you're assuming, oh, I guess there's no more levels.
The all-powerful Gadgetron Decimator releases a vicious swarm of heat-seeking missiles. Each of the dozen missiles tracks independently.
She went southern there, ready for the dozen missiles. The dozen missiles. She from Texas. Oh, did I put that? Yeah, I put it away. Yeah, because the majority of the game I wasn't using it, so I assumed I didn't need it anymore. But obviously I do. Let me like... There we go. I know it goes there, it just needs to go there. I really didn't need bouncing moments. Alright, the best way to approach this is to get on board this magnetic. Like that. There we go. Actually, I wonder if you can... I don't think you can. I'm gonna see. No, you can't. Okay, I was wondering if you could high jump up there. Sometimes you can. Sometimes the developers look over that type of stuff. Thankfully we got this fully... Oops. I didn't say shield charger. Please get back on. Thank you. Man, how many missiles of a shot at these guys are still not dead? Die. Thank you. You think you're all bad. I'll start spamming you with missiles. Same with you guys. Throw the bounce right there for good measure, because I need it upgraded. There we go. Yeah, well, something upgraded. That's nice. You know, fun fact. Well, should I just let him be, or should I? I feel like he might have been part of the special. Okay. Well, now he's no more. I was gonna turn him into a duck, but I accidentally fired the Annihilator. Or Decimator.
We're too late.
Get in!
Oh no! See, what I love about this game is that there, like I said, in, I think 2 streams ago, there's no BS villains here. Nefarious, there ain't no twists, nothing. We all know who the villain is. We knew it at the very start. I love that. I don't know why we decided to go the twist villain route with media these days.
There it is! Nefarious has already initiated the launch sequence. If that thing gets into space, Velden won't have a chance.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh. This might be- Oh, it is the final battle! Oh, man! I could have done this yesterday. Oh. I had a feeling I didn't have 2 hours left. Okay, well... Damn it. I didn't want to get this far.
Again? You will pay for your insolence, you miserable rodent. You'll regret...
Sorry, Nefarious. Your flight's been canceled.
Lawrence! Lawrence? Lawrence!
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, Lord.
Annihilate him!
Just kidding. You reached my holographic voicemail. Leave your name and a brief message. Ta-ta.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
What could Lawrence possibly be doing? I'm willing to bet that Lawrence absolutely... I will say it is helpful to have a PDA at this battle, but Nefarious isn't super hard. I mean, he's definitely the hardest villain out of everybody, but... Obviously, because he's the final boss. But, if you can get the PDA, that would be helpful for you. Now, it's definitely... this ain't no size matters. You can definitely beat him without the PDA. It's helpful if you have it. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna not. Okay. He's hard. I mean, he's not like the hardest villain I've ever beaten, but he's definitely hard. I'm not gonna... I don't even think I'm hitting him. Goodbye, Nefarious! Oh gosh. That's 10 of these? Oh. Okay. I was kind of hoping to die, to be honest, because I didn't want to deal with this quite yet. It's okay. We'll power through it. Why in the world is my... Well, probably because it's the very first weapon you get, and it's naturally not strong. Okay. Let's see. I got that. Bounce will be effective here. It should be. Oh! It ain't gonna be effective towards that. Just one enemy? Theoretically, what you're supposed to do is this. There you go. not moving fast enough. Does he just catch up with me no matter what? Oh, I think he does. Oh, crap. Oh. This may take a hot minute to do. Do we even... Oh, we can't even buy any more weapons. Okay. Fine. I may not be ready for this, to be honest. I may need to upgrade some more weapons. I don't want to do that, because I was trying to do this as quickly as possible, but it is a possibility we need to. Because it's like, yeah, you can get away with doing what I'm doing, but if you're like a beginner player, this isn't the best way to play it. I've acknowledged that. Yeah, I know this weapon isn't effective, but I'm gonna use all the ammo now for it, so I can just say that I used it. There we go. Guess that's okay. Problem with Nefarious is he's really fast, but he's even harder to crack in time.
I am defeated.
Oh, okay, whatever.
I have no choice but to throw myself on your mercy.
But Homeboy
Really?
comes back.
I mean, that's right, Nefarious. Your reign of terror is finally...
Sucker!
Okay, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny. It's just like... Okay. And we're gonna fill up that emergency nanotech holder thingy-majigger. I don't know what it's called, it's not important. What's important is it works. We only have one of these left, that's okay. Off the bat, this weapon kind of sucks. What do you mean? I was talking so good about it, and all of a sudden now it sucks. What the heck? Enemies are too strong for me. Get back over here, die. Thank you. Put up with this BS. That was not effective. Chargers down. That's good to know. Okay, it's a little bit of an exploit. Not a big one, but it's helpful. Okay, we still got these two idiots to deal with. Okay, let's bounce her. Nefarious! You're not making this any easier. Okay, there we go. Now they're out of my hair. One less thing for me to worry about. But it seems to not really matter if you charge boot yourself out. It does help, but it doesn't seem to really matter that much. He's gonna catch up with you regardless. Usually I charge boot myself out of situations. That's kind of what I've been favoring doing lately. Especially when I'm online. If I get myself into a little situation, I charge boot myself out, wiggle myself free. That's how I work online. Seems to be working out. There we go, upgrading. Hey, version 3. This thing's stupid powerful as it is, honestly. So it's kind of cool. The Rangers make like a little appearance, but then you'll actually see them wave goodbye and disappear. I'll show you in a minute. We're gonna hang out here by them, but they'll do a little animation. Oh, maybe they're not. Oh, they should be doing it any second now. Well, they were. I thought they waved goodbye. Maybe they don't. Maybe they stand there. Maybe that's what they do. But I could have sworn they waved goodbye. And Mr. Mouse. 4 decimators, not great, but it's not. Oh boy. Plus, it's super slow to recharge. He's getting weaker. Go. 0. Let's bouncer ammo. That. Okay, he's up there. Have a great weapon to aim up there. I kind of have to wait for him to come down. So the key to this boss really is to just keep moving. That's really the best thing you can do. So if you're like a beginner or something, and you're defeating this boss, just bear that in mind. Don't be afraid of your charge boots, things like that. Get me. Hope not. Oh. So as you guys can see, the I still got no, I don't have a soul charger left. Okay, I got these, so I'll just throw a couple of these up. They're not great, but they're efficient. And I got an upgrade. Cool. Awesome sauce. Alright, we are not doing great. Yeah, the N60 storm really sucks for this, but okay, what do we have to work with? Okay, we got a Tempest still. Alright, better than nothing. Helps that it auto aims, but it's not. Ah! No, I died. Okay, that's fine. We still got pretty close. Oh, we gotta do all of it again? What the hell? Oh! Yeah, it'd probably not take 3 business days to respond either. This is the only boss battle I've had to do more than one try. You know, I'm just gonna call it. We'll restart it. It was a good one. Decimator ammo. We'll go ahead and we'll prioritize the shield launcher later. I think right now the hollow shield can probably be sufficient enough for what we need it for. Obviously jumping would be a I'm gonna skip over this animation. We've already seen it. Okay, let me get some ammo. Oh, get some nano tech, please. Thank you. Oh, I need that. Whoa. Oh, wow. Nice. See, this is why you should get comfortable with your charge boots so that type of shit doesn't happen. Oh, I know I don't talk about this enough, but don't forget about that second ring. You can hit R2 and you get more weapons here. I know you've seen me probably mess around with the second ring, but yeah, you do get 3 rings. Or 2 rings, sorry. So don't forget that when you're doing quick selects. Whoa! Ah, dang it! Oh my gosh! Okay, next time I'm not doing any charge boots. Never mind. We're not doing any charge boots. Charge boots are now not allowed until I get to the second phase. Way I die too. It's like not even for a good cause. It's because I fell over the edge. Careful with the charge boost. Yes, I know. I'm gonna be careful with them. No more charge boots till second phase. Yeah. Wasted a decimator. Not decimator, bouncer. Oh, that's fine. But he moves so slow. Like, there should be an in-between. There should be an in-between speed for Ratchet. Now we can charge boots. Safe here. Okay. Let's get the bouncer out. There we go. Break open that nanotech. No, it's not. I gotta break it open myself. Ah, and it didn't even mean it. There we go. Bouncer is doing this task quite well. Go. We're gonna turn on the shield charger. Another bouncer. The only problem with the bouncer is it has like a timer. It doesn't instantly destruct unless it hits an enemy. So if it doesn't hit an enemy, it sits there for like a second or two, and that can be a problem in some cases. Sometimes when you're playing Ratchet and Clank, you have to go as fast as possible. Oh yeah, I forgot the Rangers took care of that. Whatever. No, the Rangers actually do their job this time. That's really crazy. It's a crazy concept. To get some more of these decimators out. Thank God we got some ammo for that. We don't need a PDA. Honestly, really don't need the PDA for this game. This game's already pretty generous with ammo as is. At least in my opinion. There's some other Ratchet Clank games that are not so generous with ammo. So just to be triple sure, I'm going to throw a couple of these out, even though I already have the shield charger. Left, that's okay. We'll hit him with the split rifle. Since he's on the ground, we'll go ahead and use the bouncer. Version 2 of the old that makes sense. I haven't really been using it that much. We're out of splitter rifle ammo, that's right. Alright, we'll use the Tempest for a minute. He's up here. So another reason I'm not... So you might be thinking, we'll just stand behind the hollow shield and just let him shoot. Well, he changes directions. And plus, you can't rely on the hollow shield to stay there because it will break. And it doesn't give you a warning when it's about to go. It does blink red, but like in the middle of a fight, it's really hard to like pay attention to that kind of stuff. What the f... Yeah, I mean... Okay, well, we got... How much ammo money do I have? 200. Oh, actually enough for the plasma coil, I think, anyway. Let's go get the plasma coil. I don't have anything to lose at this point. You know, we're at the end of the game. Plasma coil's gonna get stuff sorted, that's for sure. I already know that. I really wanted it in the previous game, but I had to prioritize. Like this, but that costed me. You know, if I was smart, I should have went earlier today. I should have went back into going commando and bought it if I was smart, but I didn't do that. Instead, I went on a nature walk. Alright, Skid. Prayers that I have enough. And if I don't, that's great, because I know I'm close. So, I know I'm in, at least in the... Yeah, okay, I do have enough. Awesome. Alright. Like I said, if RC was smart, she'd go back and replay going commando and get the plasma coil, then I wouldn't have had to pay. But that's okay. Guess I would have had to pay anyway. That's... We'll go back. Now let's go back and defeat Dr. Nefarious. One thing about up your arsenal, I feel like bolts are really easy to get. Like, you look up and you're like, bro, I got 500,000, how'd that happen? It happens. It's crazy. Think about it that way. It's like, oh, I already filled up ammo. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, I would have gotten free ammo. Alright, well, unfortunately, the plasma coil is not fully upgraded, so it's not going to be the strongest ever, but I think at least it'll get problems sorted. But I'm not going to start out with it. I'm still going to start out with a decimator just to prioritize ammo, and then towards the second phase, then I will use the plasma coil. But first, we need to change up quick select. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the morph array. We're gonna put in the plasma coil. There we go. I don't think it's... Oops. Well, that took out a chunk of life that I kind of needed, but that's okay. Just make sure it didn't appear on here twice. Alright. Did it? No, it did not. Okay. Spamming the R1 button, there we go. It's taking out some of my life, that's great. Okay, not a great start, but that's okay. Still got nano tech. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay. Let's get some nanotech because I was too that was a dumb move on my part. Okay. He's here. Got one guy. Okay, he's hanging on somehow. Did it? No, it didn't. What the hell? I don't want to go up near him. Why do I gotta go up near him? I don't want to. How do you think I survived over 35 rounds in survival? Yeah, that's because I don't go near enemies. I don't do melee attacks. I'm not stupid. There we go. Well, I am stupid, but that's besides the point. Okay. That makes me smile. Oh, we got some more. Shoot. That might not be effective. Oh, it was effective. Okay. It's a waste, but effective. We like to waste. I condone wasting ammo on the ship. I'm kidding. Don't waste it. Let the Galactic Rangers deal with it. Don't waste your ammo. There you go. I could have sworn they waved goodbye. Maybe they do that later. I could have sworn they did. Okay. Now we need to get some stuff dealt with, so if you don't mind, Dr. Nefarious. Where's the plasma coil at? Alicia Warpad. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to be like, what in the world? See, that's a See, it's taking care of business. The Decimator is the most effective, but I understand there's not a whole lot of ammo to use, so you don't really want to use too much. Oops. So when he's in the air, that would be a pretty good chance to use your splitter rifle, even though it does take a second to aim, but if you at least get it like him in the directly in front of you, then you'll aim, then it'll hit. That goes for any enemy when you're using the plasma coil. As long as you aim straight on, you'll get him. Like this. So when he's in the air, that's definitely a great choice. Or the Tempest. Tempest is another one, but even though the Tempest is not as effective, that's the problem with it. You're out of plasma coil, alright. See, the Tempest does aim for you, but it is kind of weak. Nitro Ruptor a few times, even though I know it's not the most effective. But we're kind of running dim on ammo here, so. He's really not difficult. It just, for most people, it takes a few tries, but he's really not that difficult. As long as you can pretty much stay out of his way for the most part, I would argue you're probably fine. Okay. And even though a weapon may not seem very effective, it's better than nothing, so just remember that, especially if you don't have the PDA on you. But, as you can see, I have not used the PDA one time. Like, you can do it. It's possible. The thing about the PDA, though, is it's expensive. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna go on the ground anymore. I don't think he is. Oh, he is. Ah! No! In there! Oh, no. Oh, it's so close! Hopefully we'll get him this round then. Is it because I said you weren't that hard and you heard me and you taking offense? Let's say Gleeman Vox was way harder. Gleeman Vox was really hard. I think that was probably one of the hardest bosses that I've beaten in a while, like a good while. Why am I not doing? I know, I was so close. That one hurt a little bit. That hurt my feelings. The old me would have put down this game for a week because of that. It's like one way to get me to really be mad at a video game is cause me to unfairly die. That's a great way to make me really mad. Alright. Get rid of this guy. Not even a discussion. Bouncer took care of that relatively quick. Oh, I'm determined. I'll beat him eventually. I'm not worried about that. I beat Gleeman Vox, so obviously I can beat anybody. He's way harder in a Crack of Time though. Like, you think that this is bad, you've not seen anything. Crack of Time is bad. And it's so funny because Nefarious isn't... I guess I'm gonna spoil her a little bit. But Nefarious isn't the final boss in a Crack of Time. He's like the second to final. He's not even as bad as the final. Like, he's way worse than the final. It makes no sense. That's the one thing about that game that doesn't make any sense. You know, if I were you, I'd probably want to aim first. It would be helpful, but obviously you two can't seem to aim. And that's okay, because I got max...
Congratulations. You have reached your maximum nanotech level.
Hey, Helldust, that's not true. You can get up to 200 in, challenge mode. Yay, an upgrade. See, on the bright side, with me dying multiple times, it's just making me stronger. Just like muscles healing, you know? You may be fatigued, but tomorrow you'll wake up and you're like 3 times more powerful. Oops. RC, stop wasting the bouncer. Just let the Rangers take care of it. There you go. See, they took care of it. No problem. We'll take care of that too. Alright, so we are rejuvenated for the second round. Oh boy. Oh man, the stupid bouncer. See, that was the example that I was talking about. Like, it doesn't explode right away unless you hit an enemy, and I don't like that. It's gotten me into situations before. But I think if they made it, like, instantly deploy on land, I think they would have made the weapon a bit too powerful. So I can kind of see it. Let's see. Oh! Jeez! We just keep falling into the... Why is that the way I'm dying out of all the ways? Gosh, oh, you're just annoying me now, Nefarious. I don't really like you. Honestly, I wasn't prepared to beat the final boss quite yet. I was expecting to wait like about an hour or two in the stream before we got to it, but I was way closer than I thought I was. Okay, let's try it again. this is where all my babbling for me talking about how the game was so easy, now it's catching up to me. This is nobody's fault but my own. Okay, let's get this guy then the other way. What should we use? The Decimator? Okay, I'll use the Decimator. Ton left. Oh my god. He's gotta be sure are getting me. Oh goodness. Wow. Even the mutant pro pet didn't take this many attempts. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. 90% of me, 90% of this is just me falling off the ledge. But you have to think, the Protopet level was harder. This level wasn't really that hard. They just made Nefarious freaking hard and not anything else. Okay, this hopefully will be making better progress now. This is getting a little bit silly. I'm gonna do this. I think I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna... Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna scratch that idea. I was thinking about charge booting under him and going that way, but I think I have the defeat position for all this, so it won't work. Okay. But sometimes I do that with levels. I'll charge boot underneath the villain. Still at it, yes. Still at it. Hopefully this is the final attempt, because I'm doing quite well now. I'm not gonna say anything. Of course, that emergency device isn't really helping. Those. Oh. Agents of Doom, not helpful, super helpful, but they're better than nothing. Go out there. Let's see. This guy. More than 3 shots, more than what I wanted. 1, and we're gonna go towards these guys. The Rangers should... There they are. Let them take care of it. Don't even fight them. There you go. Now we can proceed forward-ish. These guys are destroyed. Alright, now we're moving forward. Okay, we're in a good spot. Alright. Gloves of Doom. No, not Gloves of Doom! Jeez! No, not Gloves of Doom! The Hollow Shield, jeez! Why did we have to be that complicated? You costed me a shot game, so thank you for not listening to me. Oh good, it broke that. Okay, Hollow Shield, not helpful, not what I wanted, but better than nothing. I got 1 bouncer, got 9 splitter rifles, let's use these then. Right. Bouncer ammo. Oops. Alright, back to the splitter rifle. I got 3 of these left. Nothing. Oh, remember what I was saying about canceling out animations earlier? That doesn't apply to this boss. I don't know if y'all have realized that yet or not, but I figured y'all probably have realized that. You can't, I don't think it can cancel out. I think Nefarious's animations are set, so he doesn't have, like... I think we're making 0 improvement. We're at 0 here. Okay, let's see what we got. We got 2 bouncers. Awesome. Ah, no, I wasted 1. Shit. Power, that's better than nothing. Zero bouncer. Ooh, 2 decimators. This might finish him off. Maybe not. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. There we go!
Oh, is this important, sir? It's almost time for my solo.
Begin the transformation!
I call it Base Odyssey.
Now, Lawrence!
Okay.
If you insist.
Not great. It's not over yet? I know. I know it's not over yet.
Now let the age of robots begin!
Shit show just... I can't watch it from the... That's kind of sad. I really wanted to watch it from that angle. It's Quark and Nefarious go at it. This reminds me of the Chairman Drek boss battle. I definitely think they took inspiration from it. We need to probably start shooting missiles and avoiding things instead of... Okay. Bio-obliterator time exactly. If I die and I have to restart this entire battle, I'm pissed off. Yeah, these ship levels are not easy. Oh, Ratchet just ejects. Fair enough. Oh, nice. I forgot about... Okay. Okay, I'm vibing with this. This vehicle is actually a lot easier to use. Ship. Oh yeah, I agree with you. Bio-obliter is way easier than Nefarious. It's funny because it's like a bigger it's a bigger boss, like actually bigger. But there is the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and we're about to find that out. Yep.
Oh, the humiliation! Defeated by squishes! Oh, I'll never live this down!
Reactor detonation in 60 seconds.
Lawrence, engage the teleporter.
Would you care to specify a destination, sir?
Who cares? Just get us out of here.
Time's up.
What? That wasn't even close to 60 seconds!
Bye-bye.
We're live from the star
No, it's the end of Nefarious, or at least for now.
In the Secret Agent Clank series. The atmosphere is positively electric as thousands of fanatical
All the
fans
glamour
follow for a
shots.
glimpse of
I
their
love
favorite
that.
Celebrities.
Glamour shots of Clank. The doctor has been checked out. Exactly. I don't know why it took me that many attempts to defeat him, but, you know. To be fair, I zoomed through this game pretty quickly, so I'm not really surprised.
Agent Clank, it seems your luck has finally run out. The time has come to say goodbye. Your tricks won't do you any good this time, Agent Clank. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, and now I am going to blow you into a million pieces!
Except Scrunch.
The singer of me!
Well, he got that monkey off his back.
What kind of BS? Okay.
Do not even think about it.
Don't play Secret Agent Clank, bad game. Oh, I'm not planning on it, but I can. I have it. I don't want to. Alright, there we go. That's the credits. That was the end of Up Your Arsenal. Alright, so just like in other Ratchet titles, you can either choose to go back in time. Oh, we got a Secret Agent never done.
To a planet.
I'm afraid we're well out of range, sir. Perhaps if you had bothered to specify a destination.
When will we be in range?
Oh, I'm sure something will come along in, say, 5 or 10,000 years.
Ah! I don't believe this! Now what?
I don't suppose you can play drums.
Oh, yes, the final ending, the secret one, I should say. Anyway, we got... Alright. Congratulations, Ratchet, on defeating Congratulations, Ratchet, on defeating Dr. Nefarious. At this point, you can time warp back to just before you finish the game with Square, or you can enter the challenge mode with Circle. In challenge mode, you start with a new game with against tougher enemies, but all your experience, weapons, armor, and money from the current game carry over. There are other surprises as well. And I will say, challenge mode is quite fun in Up Your Arsenal. It really is. I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but yeah, I'm doing it on my Steam Deck right now just because I can, but yeah. Oh, right. So I guess next game is, well, so I had it in a Master Rage Bait. Yes, Lawrence is definitely Master Rage Bait. Alright, so from here on now, I guess since we got Up Your Arsenal finished a lot quicker than I anticipated, we still have more to go. So, I am planning on skipping Size Matters and Secret Agent Clank. And the reason why is because they are terrible. And I can definitely show y'all right now what I mean. But I also have another choice. I can do Deadlock on Gladiator mode or move straight to the future series. So, if y'all want me to replay Deadlock on Gladiator mode, I surely can. Yes. Or, oh yeah, I forgot you don't get your weapons quite yet. Or, move straight forward to Tools of Destruction, because that's the next in the lineup.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Here, Sarge, you can have mine.
And I want to skin back on. You took out the skin. Or hero mode. Well, I was doing hero mode. That I already had beaten it on hero mode. Remember, I had beaten it on the highest setting it was going to allow me to go to before beating the game. I had already beaten the game, so I can now go to the highest setting. Wait, I thought they were supposed to give me my weapons now. Did they not? Oh, wait, I forgot. Never mind. We gotta do the quick select. Alright. Deadlock? Okay, we can do deadlock then. Yeah, I'll start that back up. I'm not looking forward to Tools of Destruction because I have never... I literally played that game only once in my entire life. Oh, Exterminator mode. It wasn't... Never mind. That was Exterminator mode, but you didn't need to be rude about it. Okay. So challenge mode also gives you an opportunity to, catch up. Okay, well you are coming across as rude. I'm just letting you know that. Because it was just a simple mistake. It wasn't the end of the world. Alright. This guy out of here. So, if you're in challenge mode though, like, the 5... So, what you get like, I think you get up to round 10. Or no, I'm sorry. You have to buy the ultimate versions from Gavatron, which they are quite expensive. Quite fun. However, if you do not have everything uploaded quickly, or upgraded, then you cannot get the... So, all these weapons here, like the turret glove, I can't get the ultimate of that until I get this fully upgraded. So, challenge mode, the idea would be just to... Alright, well, it's okay. No worries. So yeah, it's not going to be hard to upgrade these weapons in challenge mode. They upgrade relatively quick. But it is required for 100%. And I totally missed a trophy. I missed a trophy. It was supposed to be Zelda and Starport. My bad. I'll get it later. I'm not even 100. I'm just doing this because I got time to kill. I finished this a lot earlier than I anticipated. Oh, there you go. Upgraded already. Level, what, 4? Yeah, we're already up to almost to max, and we're not even done with the first level. These mini turrets seem a lot more responsive than they were before in the previous game.
What's the situation?
Yeah. I think the games are better in challenge mode. I agree with you. They absolutely are. But with the sake of time, I hope you all understand why I can't do 100%. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. Alright, well, thank you. See you later. I may not be doing this for much longer. I may switch over to Deadlock or something. Because nobody wants to see the challenge mode. I can do this on my own time. But yeah, the only reason why is because, you know, I'm trying to get through the entire series. And so it's just for time reasons. I don't want to do it full. I guess while we're here, what I can do is I'll save. Yeah, you get like a little gold star. You get a gold star! What do I have in here anyway? Shut down. Yeah. What is Horizon doing? Probably nothing important. Oh, they're in a call. Who's in a call? Ghostbuster? Ooh. No, they are playing online actually right now. Okay. Huh. Well. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, this isn't loaded correctly. These aren't all the games I have. I don't even know what it's displaying for y'all. Oh, no, it's not displaying the right thing. Nah, it'll display that till I change games. I'm sorry. Anyway. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just doing that. Oh, I don't want to create shortcuts. Get out of here. I don't want that stupid crap. Let's see. What? Do I want to be mean to myself? I absolutely do. Alright. Let's be mean to myself. Let's torture let's watch RC torture herself. Oh, no! Yes! Oh, wow. This is horrible. What's with the letterbox situation? This ain't even wired. This isn't working correctly. This ain't even working correctly. This ain't supposed to be displayed like this. No, I know there's none. I'm gonna poison my memory card. Oh, fun. You know, I love Science Tower. This is my favorite game, yeah. Look how trashy the animations are. What is this? Oh, it's 60 FPS. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is embarrassing. This is running like shit on 60 FPS. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I'm kidding.
The sun is murder today.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This game is terrible.
I swear, Clank, I'm done with all that hero stuff. Now, let somebody else save the universe.
Sure you are, Ratchet. I'm sure you are.
I need a little me time.
If there is trouble, then it is our duty to ensure that...
Nah, what'd you do that for?
Oh, yes. The
Whoa,
stupid little girl.
I'm taking pictures for my school project. I'm doing a report on heroes.
I'm sure you are,
and
Luna.
I recognize you from the newspaper. You're Ratchet, right?
Well, I see you have a knack for recognizing greatness.
I was wondering if it would be possible to get some pictures of you doing some heroic action.
Well, I would, but there's really not much heroic work to do around here. Oh, I can lift Clank over my head, though. How about that?
I was thinking
Why is
maybe
she so
you could
creepy, bro?
find some robots or something. I know where you can find them.
I'm sure you do, Luna.
I do have a massage scheduled in 15 minutes.
Spoiler, because I know y'all don't care.
Oh,
but
what the heck? I could use a bit of exercise.
I'll
Come
show
on,
you.
buddy.
Hey.
Let's put on a good show for our little reporter here.
Yay, how fun.
I am going to regret this.
Yeah, what's up with David Kai's voice? It don't sound right. I'm not even sure that's David Kai, actually. I'm gonna look that up later. David Kai is the voice actor Clank. Alright, for starters, let's look at this. What is wrong with this? For starters, it looks like crap. Second of all, spoiler alert, Luna's a villain. Yeah, I know. A lot of y'all are probably really sad that I spoiled it for you guys. But yeah, Luna's a villain, and she's supposed to be a robot, and she's got like this antenna sticking out of her, and then there's a couple of times you'll see her fly, and I'm not sure how in the world that did not, you know, knowing Ratchet's got a lot of people probably wanting him dead. We'll keep an eye on her. See, she's got factors under her feet. How is nobody questioning this? Yeah.
Press and hold the R1 button to crouch.
Come on, 10-year-old, tell me you can't skip me?
Jump.
This game just gets better and better. I'm telling you, you can't skip out the test messages. Nope, you know how to play Ratchet and Clank. Nope, not here. I don't care if you know or not. You are. First level, ladies and gentlemen. What a masterpiece here we have. I love it. 10 out of 10. Pose. There, yeah. The bolts don't even move. What is this embarrassing?
Press the R1 button and X while running to do a look. Press and hold the L1 button to enter
What
first-person
this?
mode.
Can I turn it off? What the hell? Best messages of a 6-year-old telling me what to do. That is not my. Oh, I can turn it off. Okay, cool.
Aim and fire at the target on the gate to open it.
Apparently not mid-speech though. How do I? Oh, like that. It's so hard to aim, even when you're hitting R2, it's freaking, the controls are so bad. I don't even know how to really explain it. And R2 doesn't work for some reason. Alright, that was strange. That's very strange. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did I get stuck? I think I just got stuck. I think I just got stuck. What the? Oh no. Is this it? Is this the final road? This Ratchet and Clank Sex Matters. Got stuck in a wall. Well, the game showed me mercy today, I guess. You think this is bad? Oh wait, no, maybe not. No, I was just, the camera's just being stupid. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up here. Yeah, that's right. At least no Secret Agent Clank. Oh, you want Secret Agent Clank? We can do that. I'm glad you said something. Oh, where is it at? Where is it at? Where's my terrible, terrible excuse of a video game? Oh, this can always get worse. The fact that it took that long to load up should be everything that you need to know about this game. I'm so doing it. There's no stopping me now. Oh, yikes! This logo is lagging. Oh no! This game's probably not even gonna be possible to run. It looks like it's running terrible. Oh my gosh, this is bad. At least the dimensions are correct. And size matters, it wasn't even correct. Let's see if it runs quicker on the emulator. I doubt it is. And the PS2, I timed it one time. The PS2 took 5 minutes to load up the first level. I'm not even kidding. Brand spanking new out of the box. Nothing wrong with PlayStation 2, but this game is brand new. Just had unwrapped it. This took 10 minutes to load, and there was nothing wrong with the console. And it looks like that's gonna be the case here. Oh yeah, yeah, isn't this fun? Watching a loading screen? This is horrific. He's a sly wannabe. Was this released after PlayStation Move Heroes? So I think it was. That would have made sense because he would have met Sly Cooper. Maybe he was on a Sly like a Sly montage or something. But his eye color's not even correct. Isn't that nice? I love the designers of this game. They took the time out of their day to make sure his eye color was correct. It's Ratchet. Oh no. We just got done meeting with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Greetings, Agent Clank. Were you able to protect the Eye of Infinity?
No, not only that. I saw something quite disturbing.
Hold on. I'm receiving a news feed from your location. I'll patch it through. Good evening. Galactic Police are reporting that the Eye of Infinity, the largest pristine gem in the universe, has been stolen from the Voltaire Museum.
Oh no, it's
in
been
a surprising twist,
stolen by
Galactic hero
Ratchet
was caught at the scene of the...
I get skipping through that bullshit. I'm not watching that. Oh no! Oh no, this looks so bad. I am shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Look how bad this looks. This is on emulate. I mean, naturally it's not gonna look great, but like, you guys have seen all the other Ratchet and Clank games looked. There's zero comparison. This is embarrassing.
Be ready to attack them. Press square to punch.
Yeah, this is worse than I remember it. I'm sorry, I am not gonna play. I refuse to play this game for you guys. Well, the full thing. I'm playing it now, but I'm not gonna play through it entirely because no way. This is embarrassing. Control's just as bad. Oh my gosh. So, problem is the camera is incredibly sensitive. It's like they didn't know how to correlate correctly from the PSP, because this obviously looks like it's made for the PSP. The way the angles are, this makes sense, right? But in the PS2, this doesn't make sense. It should be like a drop-down shot, not a straight from behind. It doesn't really make sense. Oh, oopsie. Oh no! They're all gonna find me! I'm supposed to sneak around like a Sly Cooper wannabe. Sly Cooper just said hello to me, he didn't exactly give me pointers. The camera's so incredibly sensitive.
The agency rewards agents that complete their missions with stealth and secrecy. Sneak by your enemies and get bonus nanotech for you and your weapons.
I don't want to sneak past them though, but apparently they're too stupid to like look outside of their flashlight beams. Oops. I don't care. Come get me, I don't really care.
Missing statues. If you posed there, I bet the guards would walk right by.
What is this? This is definitely a fever dream for sure. And apparently the guards have a really bad issue with an IQ. Yeah, that's... Come on. Come on, this is bad. You know, maybe the Eye Infinity wouldn't have been stolen if they didn't hire Bone Dead. I'm not gonna say that word. There we go, perfect. I don't even know how I know where to go. I haven't played this game in so long, I'm just somehow knowing where to go. Yeah, there you go. Oh. This is so bad.
This is an agency Dropbox. I wonder what is in it.
I don't know, Clank. Why'd you go look yourself? Not 10. Beautiful. It's a bow tie ring.
Try taking those security tanks out with your experimental Tyrang unit.
It's experimental, then why'd you give it to me? What the heck is that about? I don't want to experiment nothing. Alright, after like maybe 5 more minutes I'll cut it because this is getting ridiculous. This is unnecessarily difficult. Now, get out of here. This is the first level. I shouldn't be having problems. And Gadgetron, strangely, is still in the picture. Okay.
A delivery from the agency.
And Godress and Zaro, they did close recently, but after this game and Sly 4, I can't say that I honestly miss them. I know that sounds mean. I didn't want anybody to lose their jobs, but... Oh, this is actually pretty fun. This is the one thing they did do correctly.
Press square when behind an enemy to take it down.
But yeah, I feel bad that people lost their jobs, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, Sanzaru doesn't really have much quality to show for themselves, let's just be honest, because this is one of their games. Sly 4 was one of their games, and Sly HD series was definitely something they did. So if you've ever played those games, you'll know where I'm going with that.
Laser grid is too dense to navigate without help. Use your blackout pen to knock out a few of those laser emitters to get past.
Oh. Oopsie. Okay, yeah, I've had enough of this shit. I'm sorry. We're gonna turn it off. I was just messing with y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, well, we completed WRS a lot quicker than I was hoping, but you know, that's okay. We'll go do Gladiator. I certainly won't miss them, but it sucks that they lost their jobs. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants anybody to lose their jobs, but the reality is this is what they have to show for it. I mean, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the finale of Up Your Arsenal. I'm sorry it did take so long with Dr. Nefarious. Don't know what came across me there. We're going to be moving on to Ratchet Deadlock Gladiator mode next week, but this week I'm going to try to host another Dread Zone night, probably tomorrow or Friday, because they did fix Dread Zone that one time when it broke. So, shout out to Dan for fixing that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not, but other than that, I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye!